Why does a copy editor need a style sheet? One is to ensure that one is that it is because using a style sheet is the most effective way of editing. So what do I mean when I say most effective way of editing? For me, effectiveness in editing are just two things. One is ensuring top-notch quality. Second thing is not spending time more than it is necessary. So for me, the effectiveness means two things. One is ensuring the top-notch quality, and the second thing is completing without wasting time. So how can we do that? The top-notch quality in terms of moving away from the language aspects of it, in terms of the most important other part is about consistency. Whether I have used
Yes.
single quotes or double quotes
Yes.
consistently, is an n dash or an m dash for parenthetical breaks. Do the quotes, commas go inside the quotes or outside the quotes? Have I used focused with a single S or with a double S? And whether you are following Harvard reference or a Vancouver reference. In citations, are you going to go by the alphabetical order or are you going to sort by years? When there are more than one author, are you going to use A, B or any other thing? So you make a lot of decisions and then you register all of these in one place and ensure that all these decisions are taken care of. There are a lot of tools available. There are a lot of features available in MS Word. So how can I use or maximize the usefulness of my style sheet to ensure that my manuscript is consistent? Because when it is consistent, both of us, the author and the editor, can focus on large level items. When people find things to be fixed at the basic level of item, they lose confidence in the editor. The author might think, okay, did I give it to the right person? So it might affect your future work also. So that is a most important way of ensuring it is consistent. Your work is of top-notch quality. You have instilled such a kind of confidence in your author so that you might get more work from that author or from references that the author makes. Number two, unnecessary waste of time. Right first time is a concept where you have to, as the name suggests, you have to make things right the first time. Because when it goes to the author or a publisher and comes back with problems, you are not only fixing it, you are also spending a lot of time analyzing why there is a problem and then giving explanation to the client as to why this went wrong and how you are fixing it and how you are going to ensure that it is not happening for the rest of the work or in the future work. Not only are you losing valuable time in this particular project, the more the cycles, the more time that you are going to lose. You are also going to lose the confidence, as I said earlier. Number two, it helps communicate decisions to other players. For example, you are a freelancer, I'm a freelancer, so I work with an author. I make a lot of changes. Some of the changes are straightforward. The author understands why. But there are changes that are a little intrinsic. The author may not know why. If you explain your decisions in the style sheet and share that with the author, or if in a different processor, you may be sharing it with the editor, publishing editor, or in-house with reviewers. When you have a style sheet and share it with people who are involved in the process, it makes their life easy. They don't come to you every often asking for why such a decision or such a change was made. That also saves a lot of time for you because you are not interrupted often. So it is a useful tool to communicate your decisions to the various players that are involved in the workflow. To me, these two are the most important reasons why a copy editor should maintain a style sheet for every job that he or she does.